Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and we are here. We're doing some summoning. Because look, I can do Zulu and Spitfire. He's actually the one I really wanted, but we're going to, let's see, which video, we're going to do Spitfire, because that's what the thumbnail says, right? Okay. So I'm going to write myself a note, Spitfire, so I can remember what order I made these videos in, and then we're going to do Zulu. But, Spitfire, this is what he looks like before we awaken or summon him. And he doesn't budge or move or anything like that. And let's see here. If we go to his skills, we'll basically talk about those for a minute. Butane Brawling is his first skill. It's a 2 mana, 18-second cooldown. Initial cooldown, 5.4 seconds. So that's new that they've added here. They've got the initial cooldown and the 18-second cooldown. So I have to see exactly how that works. I guess it means the very first time it takes 5.4 seconds before you can use them the first time. After that, it's 18-second cooldowns after that. So anyhow, it throws a rotating punch at an enemy and decreases the target's endurance. You can skill it up, taking the cooldown time down by 2, and adding an additional 25% of to the attack. All right, next active skill is the Speed Demon. It's a AOE, or on all enemies kind of thing. 1 mana, 22-second cooldown, initial with 6.6 seconds. Attacks all enemies at the speed of light and casts Explode for 5 turns. In addition to that, you can basically, the accuracy will go up by, looks like an additional 15%. And the cooldown will come down by 2, if you scale everything up. Alright, here's another Flaminado. It's all enemies. 0 mana, 8-second cooldown. Wow. Focuses, okay, so this is a charge attack. Focuses for 9 seconds and attacks all enemies when with a fiery tornado. This lowers his HP the greater damage he inflicts. The lower his HP, the greater his damage. Okay, so the lower his HP is, the greater damage he inflicts. So you're actually going to want to build him or rune him up to where he's got a relatively low HP. Everything else can be more powerful to help keep him alive. And you'll probably have to have a healer there to constantly be keeping him alive. But his damage is going to be a lot higher if you do that. And you can skill up his damage in an extra 25%. And cooldown will come down by 3. So that'll bring it down to a 5-second cooldown. Wow. Alright, his passive skill is on himself. 60% chance to grant attack up on all allies for 1 turn at the start of the round. 60% chance. Okay, attack up on for all allies. The activation chance is up by 6, then up by 7. 7's 14. So additional 20%. So it's going to bring it up to 80%. And the effect count up by 1, so it's making it 2 turns. That means that an 80% chance that you'll get attack up for 2 turns for all your allies. That's pretty good for a passive skill. That's great. Now here, the leader skill increases the crit damage by 10% of allies. That's basically going to go up another 2, 4, another 10%. So up by 20% for the crit damage. Man, I wish I had gotten him earlier. Anyhow, so we've got him. We are ready to summon. There is Spitfire. Natural 5-star. There he is. Let's spin him around. Tap the screen a little bit. Let's just see some of his animations. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. And if we're going to take him into one of the adventures, usually go to just the first adventure down here and kind of just see what he can do. Take all that stuff off. Save. Alright, so we're going down to the bottom because that's where he's going to be. He's hiding down here. Alright, his leader skill is intact. It's just him. We are going to see if he can maintain. Now, keep in mind, I don't have any runes on him. So let's see if he can muster his way through here. First of all, let's take it off hard. He'd have gotten slaughtered. Easy. There we go. Alright. Now he's got a little bit more of a chance. Let's just see what he does. Kind of one hit thing. Double hit him that way too. That works. I like the way he looks. I really do. Spitfire was one of the probably cooler starter pack characters that we ever got in the console games. Still extremely fun to play with in the games themselves. I'm looking forward to getting to play him here in Skylanders Ring of Heroes. Anyhow, that will do it for this quick video for Spitfire. Hopefully you will join me next time when we summon Zulu. A lot of people say he's no good, but you know what? They beefed him up in the last update, so Zulu might be a contender. Anyhow, we'll see you in the next video. This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time. Take care. God bless.